Hello YouTube, this is my Class 0 run. Wasn't initially on purpose, but I figured it'd be fun. I was actually going to bring Cater instead of Machina, and then I thought that would just make the fight take longer, so I'm going to bring Machina instead. The usual Reigns call shenanigans. I'm going to give my thoughts. I figured last video I gave some of my opinions on characters, and I'm not doing the structured before you pull reviews anymore, but I might as well just talk a little about stuff in the video, give you some of my random thoughts, a little more in depth on my pull plans video, to kind of balance it out, because it's all opinions of characters. So I'll be talking about that, other stuff too. Yeah, so it's this fight isn't very challenging. It's a huge step down. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Do you prefer the original version of this fight or this? Like, if you had a gun to your head and you had to choose, which would you prefer, the harder one or the easy one? I'm going with the hard one all the way, if I had to choose. But I mean, if there was ever a bigger contrast to how like ridiculously easy these fights are, compare this to the event. So let's see. What's my opinion on Reigns? By the way, I chose Shiva Summon off the bat because what? Because this guy likes to jump forward on us, or not jump forward. He likes to be faster than us, and I had to run when I was testing it with Cater in the party, and like I just didn't get a turn before he did. So Queen's speed passes her off, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna put this debuff up. HP shield is not gone. I wonder if this will charge Machina's. How big of an impact does Selfie have? Or the aura, I should say. Where are you getting jumped to? Oh, ooh. Good, that's gone. Just want that up for completeness sake. What I mean by completeness, I'm not sure. Anyways, Reigns. Reigns is a meta call. If you're one of those people that do not have Kurisame's call, Reigns is up there. It's one of those meta-defining calls that kind of just breaks the game because of these shenanigans you can do in force time. I mean, you've probably seen it now if you don't have it already. The fact that it's almost an extra 2 HP attacks when you're in a burst phase, for example. If you pull off 2 launches plus a Kai's call like I'm about to set up, that's an extra 2 HP attacks that can scale very hard in force time. So definitely, I would recommend everyone get Reigns' LD call. Full stop. I underestimated it when it first released in GL, and I went back and got it, and I don't regret it at all. Very helpful. Alright, so let's get this going. So yeah, Reigns. I mean, Reigns in party at this point, he's alright. The roster has caught up with him. Steiner. So I threw like 150 tickets to the banner. Got Steiner's LD. Not impressed. His damage isn't the greatest, which isn't all that defines a character. I understand that. His gimmick isn't. Oh, I just totally dropped Kais's buff on Machina when I did the finisher because it doesn't launch. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well. So he's got the regen gimmick all the time. So it's great for keeping everybody safe. But how important is that in the face of more defensive the people like Zac? I don't know. Cause Zac's not letting you get broken if his BT effects up, right? So I don't think Steiner really. He's got the Brave gains and HP regen. He got a lot of utility that the meta just kind of I don't think values right now, which sucks because it's a solid kit, but I think it's an LD that probably should have released like a couple months ago, before we were just kind of making fun of fights like this. So yeah, if you don't have Steiner, I'd say. I mean, if you don't have Reigns, I think he's worth getting. He's one of I'm putting him up there with the likes of Kurosame, Raijin. That good of a call, bro. Also, Machina just did a lot of damage. Queen is here because she's gonna keep us alive. If you're not aware, I mean, Queen's on a banner right now, but I've probably explained this before, but because Queen's got the party last stand, she also has a Brave Gain up on her additional ability, which helps Machina a ton. Ow. Yeah, how dare you? Leave her alone. I love this song, by the way. This is like legit good stuff. I think Machina's ready to go into his PT phase now, by the way. Yeah, he's got 3 stacks, so we're good. Yeah, Reigns, I can't say it enough. One of the most helpful LD calls. And he just got his BT in JP. Don't get blindsided with the fact that he gets better with his BT way down the road. That LD call is worth getting now. So we're gonna Brave Gain through this, I believe. He's got a lot of Brave, but I don't think we care. Yeah, see, look at that. So Machina just did what? 8 HP attacks total, and then Queen and Rem tagged along for another 2. And because of all the cap up shenanigans we have, scales very hard, and even more so in force time. So yeah, don't sleep. Get that call if you don't have it. Steiner, we got so many better defensive options. I don't think he stands out right now. Maybe if they release him earlier, maybe if they give him more personal damage, but I think they missed the mark with him. Like, imagine if he released like around the time we had Vayne's fight and we were getting smacked to death, like being another one of those rare Brave Gain up units. The defensive capability, ace regen, keeping everybody alive when fights actually put up a fight. Oh yeah, I would have sold Steiner then, but now not so much. Oh dear, refunds are dead. All right, should be gone now. Whew. Yikes. That was pathetic. Yeah, but Steiner just had the 20% HP cap armor, which is a nice sell, but I mean... The question I keep coming... Well, the mindset I keep coming back to is, are you going to use this character when content gets challenging again? Majority of people, the people who need to wonder if they should get Steiner or not, probably not. Probably not. I don't know why they like Reigns so much. I think I don't need to see the orb in this. So I think you're supposed to eat the orb in this, and I was entertaining that when I did my cater run. But it was just like, it just tickled you anyways. So it was like, what's the point, right? I thought I was gonna cater delay this, but then I also realized I didn't care. Yeah, I planned to Jesus. I planned to play defensive here, but I mean Machina just deleted him. So I mean, whatever. Release better fights. It's not my fault. God, they pair so nicely together. Really is poetic. $2 million, baby. Alright, that orb gets low enough, then just summon. Queen's doing impressive damage too. Probably could have swapped there, to be honest. I wanna have Queen break before I swap to Machina. Maybe. Yeah, cause she's got that 5 out of 5, and you feel that. Oh, 700k. Oh, we lost the Brave Can. It's unfortunate. The AA. Let's just summon now and be safe. Get those extra caps in here. Let's let the Queen get the finisher. So I really didn't even need the selfie trick with Queen because Machina did all the damage. Oh man, those are 200k HP attacks. Cap up is the truth. And womp. All right. I mean, there's not much you can do to make the fight challenging if you're a veteran. This one, the Enacro one's a joke. TLDR, let me know what you guys think about this fight versus the original fight. Which you prefer? Again, I'm taking the original every day. Even if having gone to the fight twice, knowing how toxic it is, I'd much rather have that than this. Let me know you ran. What you think about the characters again? I super recommend getting Range's LD call. Even if you don't think you're gonna run things that could have it, it's one of those calls that you're like, all right, yeah, that's a good idea. This is helpful. That's the last chapter. All right, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.